I'm Suviksha, a 26-year-old girl, still figuring out life. And if you are feeling like a failure, then this video is dedicated to you. I'm going to share my personal story of what all made me think that I am a failure in life, but later I came out of the loop and I'm now the happiest person in the world. If you are following my channel, you know that I have shared snippets of my life where I shared it in videos like You're Not Late in Life or Trust God's Plan in all of those videos. I will be sharing some same stories again but in a different angle. So I was a good student right from school, and when I say good student, I can come under the top 10 category. Okay, I did my schooling very well, and then I switched boards from CBSE to state board for 11th and 12th, and then I did well in that also. The first challenge came to me in 17 years of my age when I had to move to college from school. There, NEET literally screwed up my life because I was the first batch when NEET came into existence, I remember. So to write the NEET or not, whether I'll get any seat based on my caste, all of those things wrecked my mental health. I became this anxious, timid, scared girl who lost her spark, who lost confidence. Because I took biology group, which means there is maths, physics, chemistry, biology without computer science, and my maths score went very low in my 12th board exams. Usually in Tamil Nadu, the place where I live, the cutoff is maths, physics and chemistry for engineering. Okay, the cutoff when I had to take my cutoff, it came around 188 or 183. That cutoff was not enough for me to get a good college without management seat. And let me tell you, I come from a very middle class background, very humble background. No rich family members, no people in the political parties, nothing. Okay. So the first thing that came to my mind is I am not doing engineering under a management seat. I am not hurting my parents, making them spend so much money in management seat because I hated engineering. Now I realize it was a psychological hate because I saw everybody get into the nice 192, 193 or above 195 cutoff and get into the Anna University counseling. Because I scored less in maths, my whole cutoff came down. Okay, so I got this psychological hate towards engineering that मैं कुछ भी कर लूँगी but I won't do engineering. My parents tried convincing me, my parents tried scolding me, my parents tried every single thing, but I did not budge. I said I will not do engineering. They said, okay, let's do a good course. And again, I had a problem there. I had to choose between psychology and a normal course and physics. I was offered all of them and I did not know which one to choose. I chose psychology first from a good college called as Etiraj. Okay, this story also I have shared. Then Etiraj psychology is going when I asked my friend about WCC psychology, but they say that we can only give you physics, and I had to go from there to physics. And the moment I set my foot into BSc physics classroom, I knew that I hated every single thing. And do you know why my parents and I myself thought that I would do good in physics? Because I got 196 out of 200 in physics. That's a pretty good, amazing marks, to be honest. Okay. So when I went there, that also felt like I was a failure. So you can see at the age of 17, when I did not know anything, I got a failure after failure after failure. And there were people in my relatives group, they said something's wrong with her. How would I be feeling? Imagine, something's wrong with this girl. She's changing college after college. There's something wrong with her. I had people come to my house and ask my parents what was wrong with me. Imagine how I would have felt. all the tamasha later, after a year of break, that year was a break year in my life. And that was the year when I realized what people can be, how bad people can be, and how grateful I need to be for the parents that I have. After the break year, I did my bachelor's and master's in microbiology. I was a topper in that also. And why am I making this video for you? There were so many places where I felt like a failure just because I did not do what everybody was doing. So if you feel like you are a failure right now, let me tell you that you are just different. You are not a failure. You are just different from others. And for all the people who are different from others, you all need some extra time to shine. You need some extra hard work to shine and to let the world know who you are. Even Van Gogh, the artist who we all celebrate, his work was never recognized till he died. So if you feel like a failure, please comment down below. I am so active in my comments. I reply to each and every comments so dearly. I reply to all of them. Share your story. I'm here to help because I was a lost child at 17 years of age with nothing to do, nobody to ask for help. Yes, parents are there, and I did not have a very good friend circle also. So by the time I started my UG, people were in the second year of their course, and all of them had branded me that something was wrong with me. Half of them didn't even know what I was going through. So if this video comes to your feed, no, you are not a failure. You are not a failure for taking that break. You are not a failure for taking that degree twice. You are not a failure for rewriting that exam. You are not a failure for preparing 4 years for an exam and still failing. You are not a failure. Come back to the video every time you feel so, and I am here to help you.